Force yourself to take action. Hey, friends ready to embark on a transformative journey towards success and self-discipline? And this isn't just a motivational speech, it's a blueprint for a life of intention, purpose, and achievement. Whether you're battling procrastination, struggling to maintain discipline, or simply seeking that extra push towards your dreams, this video is your starting line. Remember, the path to success is not a straight line, it's a journey filled with learning and growth. Every step counts. So, what's your first step going to be today? I've often thought about the journey of success, and one key element always stands out: the sheer force of will to get things done. It's like sailing a ship. You can have the finest vessel, the best crew, but without setting a course and pushing forward, you'll simply drift. Today, I want to talk about the art of pushing yourself, of moving beyond the ordinary to achieve the extraordinary. Imagine, if you will, a person much like any one of us standing at the crossroads of decision. Every day we face these crossroads moments where our choices define us, and in these moments it's not just about making decisions, but about making the right decisions. Do something. Maybe it was a tough conversation, maybe it was a project that seemed insurmountable. We've all been there, haven't we? That moment where the easier choice is to say, I'll do it tomorrow, but here's the thing: tomorrow becomes the next day and the next, and soon enough what was a molehill becomes a mountain. In these moments, the difference between success and stagnation is action. Action is the foundational key to all success. It's not just about having knowledge or talent, it's about using that knowledge, harnessing that talent. You could have the intellect of Einstein, but without action, it's like having a library of books that you never read. So how do we tap into this force? How do we push ourselves to take action? The power of self-discipline. Especially when it's tough, well, that's the journey we're on together today. It's about understanding the why behind it. What it's about learning to embrace the discomfort of growth, because let me tell you, growth and comfort do not coexist. We are the ones who are willing to look challenges in the eye and say, I am stronger than you. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it, but I promise you it will be worth it, because on the other side of discipline, on the other side of that hard work, lies the life you've always dreamed of, a life where you are the master of your fate, not the victim of your circumstances. Begin this adventure together with open minds and willing hearts. Let's commit to ourselves, to our dreams, to the journey of forcing ourselves to get it done no matter what. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones we place on ourselves. Let's break those barriers and soar to new heights. It's not just about the goal, it's about who we become in the process of reaching that goal. It's about the strength we gain, the wisdom we acquire, and the character we build. So, are you ready to take that first step? Are you ready to force yourself to get it done? Because I believe you can, and I believe you will. Let's take this journey together, step by step, day by day, until we reach the pinnacle of our potential. The incredible power of self-discipline. Self-discipline, my friends, is the silent engine that drives success. It's the inner strength that get us out of bed on those cold mornings when the world seems to be against us. It's the force that keeps us going when everything else says stop. Overcoming procrastination and laziness. It's not just a trait, it's a way of life. Imagine for a moment a world where everyone exercised perfect self-discipline. Picture people following through on every promise they made to imagine the achievements. 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's about taking that first small step. It doesn't have to be a leap, just a step. The mag lies in the momentum you create. Once you start, it's like pushing a car. The initial push takes all your mind, but once it starts rolling, it gets easier. So how do we start? First, by setting clear Achievable goals that excite us, that ignite a fire within us when your goal is clear, your focus sharpens, and procrastination loses its power. Then break these goals into smaller past tasks, so small that it seems almost ridiculous not to do them. It's about tricking the mind, making the task seem so easy, so doable that procrastination has no room to creep. Self-respect, you're telling yourself, I am worth the effort, my dreams are worth the effort, and believe me, there's no feeling quite like looking in the mirror and knowing you've kept a promise to yourself. That's the kind of self-respect that builds empires, that changes lives. Also talk about our environment. It plays a crucial role in overcoming procrastination and laziness. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, with people who inspire you to act. Create an environment that encourages productivity, one that makes it easier to start and harder to quit. Remember, our surroundings often shape our actions. Make yours a breeding ground for success. And not forget the power of routine. A solid, well-structured routine can be a fortress against the onslaught of procrastination and laziness. Your new goals, even when it's uncomfortable. Remember, comfort is often the enemy of growth. And speaking of growth, let's not forget the role of consistency. Consistency is the secret ingredient in habit formation. It's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, but what we do consistently. This might mean making small sacrifices like waking up earlier or turning off the TV to focus on a project. These sacrifices might seem significant in the moment, but in the grand scheme of things, they're the price of success. Now